very good morning from this side. Thank you, Jesus. It's a very good morning. Okay. That looks like. Good morning, Sister Ebu. Good morning. How are you today? Yes, compliments of the season to you. Yes, you're welcome. Am I audible? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, that means you can hear me. You're doing well. It's good to know that you're doing well. Okay, loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Yes, I'm doing well, doctor. Thank you for the feedback. Okay, feedback. So, how are you today? I mean, today is 31st of December 2024. How do you feel today? How do you feel? Welcome if you're joining this live session. Thank you for joining in. It's a great day. How are you? Where are you joining from? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Greetings to everyone joining this session. 31st December 2024. It's a special day, isn't it? It is a special day. Doesn't matter what any other person thinks about it. But to you, you should know that it's a special day. For everyone, for people all over the world, it's a special day. Okay. Okay, welcome, Doc Jolly J. Good to have you here. Good to have you. Thanks for joining me. You can see the celebration mode. The celebration mode is already on. The celebration mode is on. Celebration mode, yeah. So it's a special day on this side. What time is it in your location? This is 8:57 a.m. Nigerian time. Dr. Jolly J, good to have you. Savona says, I feel grateful and ready for all that God has in store for us at this time. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yes, Dr. Charlie J. Charlie J. Thank you, sir, for joining in. Good brother. Good to have you, sir. Thank you so much. It's a great privilege to have you with us. Thank you so much. I can see the excitement. I can see the excitement. And best ever says, hi, Doc. Best ever says, grateful for life. Yes, grateful for life. Grateful for life. Thank you. We thank God for that. Doc Charlie says, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Yes. Greetings from Doc Charlie J. And he says, be happy always. Can you break it down, please? Be happy always. What do you mean? Okay, I've been talking. I said it's a choice to be happy. You have to make that choice, and it has to be deliberate, really. It has to be deliberate. Yes, best ever says, hi, Doc. Best ever says, grateful for life. Yes, very important. Must treasure it. That is a special gift from God, and we must treasure it, appreciate that. As long as there is life, they say there is hope. And yes, there is hope. So you have to be hopeful, you have to be grateful. As we enter into 2025, it's a healthy way to live, living in gratitude. Even if you think you don't have anything that you have in quotes achieved in 2024, but the fact that you have life, that life, I mean, you shouldn't take it for granted. And the fact is that when you think well, when you think well, I mean, think about God's faithfulness, how he has actually even healed you. Sometimes people have at different times. I've been there, feeling some symptoms, getting getting some unpleasant symptoms. Talking about a headache sometimes, body pains, and sometimes you go for medications and all, very good. But there are other times that you don't even go for anything, but you just find recovery because you just trust God to keep you, to heal you, and then to keep you healthy. So that's a very good one. Have you had any symptom at all this year? Think about it. And that symptom is no longer there. Is it not something to be grateful for? I think you should think about that and appreciate God for this. Bring grateful for life. It's not just in isolation. It's not abstract. It's something that you can think. That's why I put it there. You need to think. When we think well, we can actually think well. That's the way to the Thanksgiving. The way we can actually thank God correctly is by thinking about what He has done and talking about what He has done. Sometimes we share testimonies, talk about God has done this, God has done that. But can you think and really uh, express it to Him, express it? I mean, you can even say it, you can share it. Like people are sharing their their experiences in the past in this year, and then talking about their expectations for the year. So when you are grateful, you put yourself in a position where you can actually expect more, because that's what God does. When you appreciate Him, just put yourself in that position. You have somebody that is just expressing thanks to you for what you have done. How do you feel? You feel good. You feel you want to even do more, isn't it? You want to do more for the person. Okay, so you have to choose to be happy. Choose to be happy. Like everyone here, I'm grateful for the gift of life. Okay, so it's important to think, like I said, think about what maybe you have been through and how God helped you through it all. So it doesn't matter what it was like in 2024, but you can thank God that you are alive, you are well. In fact, I was talking about if you had any symptom whatsoever in this year, and the symptom is no longer there, it's something to think about. It's something to be grateful for, that you are not what you used to feel. I mean, the feelings of pain, headache, abdominal pains. Think of all kinds of symptoms that they are no longer there. And even if you are on any form of medical treatment, the fact is that you are responding to that treatment means that something is working, and you should be grateful to God for that. So we should never be ungrateful. We should never be ungrateful. When we think, I mean, we can think well. We can think better when we think. So think well. That's the message this morning. Think well, and when you think,